treasures, found on a private property, Philippine Treasure Hunting Law, Part 1. As a treasure hunter in the Philippines, there are a set of laws that are implemented by the Philippine government that must be followed. There is a long list of these laws, but we will only cover those that are very important for you to know. On this video, let's cover about how sharing needs to be done according to the treasure hunting Philippine laws, particularly when the treasure is found inside someone's private property area. This is what the law states. Any hidden treasure found belongs to the owner of the land, building, or property where the item has been found. It clearly states that the owner of the land where the treasure has been hidden and recovered gives him or her full ownership. So, have you ever wondered why there are some individuals offering to buy your land with suspected hidden treasures in it? It's because when they bought your land, they could gain full ownership of the hidden treasure, giving them more profit in return out from the money they spent on buying your land. What if you do not have the money to buy the land, or the landowner refuses to sell his land? In most cases, landowners will refuse to sell their lands, especially when they became aware that their properties are positive with hidden Yamashita treasures. However, finding the hidden treasures for themselves can be quite difficult. I actually know someone who spent 20 years of his life searching for the rumored hidden Yamashita treasure in his own property. And up until now, he is yet to uncover it. Thus, it is always best to ask professional treasure hunters for help. But in return, both parties must come up with a written agreement. This written agreement is to make an exemption to the law. It usually contains a formal agreement stating the amount of percentage share that goes for each of the parties, the owner of the land, and the group of treasure hunters. A 50-50 share would actually be the best option for both parties. However, some would insist 60-40, where the 60% goes in favor to the side that spends most of the financial costs. But in my own personal opinion, a 60-40 sharing will only cause distrust between the two parties. In most cases, the group of treasure hunters is the one that shoulders the financial costs, but in return, they would ask for a 60% share. But, in my own case, we do shoulder all of the financial costs and still maintain an equal percentage share. By doing this, we gain the trust of the owner of the land, where they often end up so happy to welcome us and excavate their properties. You might say that that's not an equal share because you spent some amount of money, while the owner of the land didn't. Yes, it's 50-50 share. That's right, but me and my team look at it on a different perspective. If it happens that we manage to recover the hidden treasure, the amount of money or reward we get in return is quite huge enough. The amount of cost that we spent on the excavation is pretty much nothing from what we have gained. Thus, there is no point for us to make insistent negotiation to push a 60-40 agreement. And just like what I previously stated, this may only create distrust on one side of the party, particularly the one with lower percentage share. Alright, this ends the first part series of our discussion about the Philippine treasure hunting laws. Moreover, did you enjoy watching this video? If yes, then you may want to subscribe to my channel, and then hit the small bell icon to get notification from the latest videos that I publish. Hitting the like button contribute to the performance of this video. And of course, feel free to share this video to your friends or someone who might find it helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and happy treasure hunting.